Electric dreams. This happened at the Harlow Technical College. I was alone in a laboratory. It was a stormy day, and I had problems concentrating. Crash. A really big lightning, and then something else. Some glass broke in the other room. I stopped writing and listened. First, I heard only the storm, but then, something heavy fell on the ground. I ran into the other laboratory. When I came in, I saw Davidson standing in the center of the room. He looked confused. "Davidson, what's up?" He turned round in my direction. "Where are you, Bellows? I can see a great ship in the sea, but I cannot see you. Where are you? Davidson, what are you doing?" "I am here." "But you smashed our best machine." "I can hear you, Bellows, but I cannot see you. Where are you?" Something was wrong. Davidson was looking around, but he did not see me. He was blind. I came to him and put my hand on his arm. He jumped. "Can't you see me?" I asked. "I can't even see myself. I can only see a beach and a ship. Where are we?" "We are in the laboratory," I said. "No, I was in the laboratory and then there was a flash. Now I am at the sea and it is morning. The sun is shining and there is a big ship. No, we are in the laboratory. Maybe we are dead." "No, we're not. Wake up." I shook him, but nothing happened. At that moment, our boss, Mr. Boyce, arrived. "What is going on here?" he asked. "Davidson was hit by electricity, and he cannot see anything now," I explained. "Take him to my office," Boyce said. We took him there, and he sat on a sofa. "What do you see?" Boyce asked Davidson. "I see a lot of sand, some shells, and the ship." Boyce made some coffee for us. "I can smell coffee," Davidson said. "Interesting," said Boyce. "You can hear us and smell the coffee, but you see something else. Do you know what hallucination is?" "Yes," Davidson replied. He shut his eyes. "You are right. Now, I am in your office in England, but when I open my eyes," he opened his eyes, "I can see the beach, the ship, and the sun. It is morning." We ordered a taxi and took Davidson home. When we were driving to Davidson's house, he was telling us very strange things. He said that we went through sand hills and rocks. When he came home, he couldn't stay upstairs because he was feeling dizzy. He said that he was about 4 meters above the ground and it was making him sick. So, he stayed in a study and my sister, Davidson's fiancée, looked after him. He told her about everything that he saw. He was on an island full of rocks and sand. There were no flowers or trees, but it was full of penguins. He could walk among them, and they did not see him, and they often walked through him. He was in this state for 3 weeks. Then Mr. Boyce sent him a wheelchair, and we took him out. We were going down a hill when Davidson started to shout, "Get me out, please. Get me out, or I will die here." "What's up?" we asked him. "I am underwater. I cannot breathe. I am drowning. Get me out of here." We started pushing again, this time more quickly. "No, not down. There are some horrible monsters. They are going to eat me. Get me back." We turned and started running up the hill. Quickly. Yeez. We are out of the water now. It was horrible. Thank you. Thank you. And Davidson started to cry. Davidson could not see anything for 3 weeks. Then I visited him one Tuesday. "I can see my thumb," he told me. "I still see the island and the penguins, but there is one place where I can see my thumb. It is like a hole in the island." From that day, Davidson started to see more and more. He was really happy. The island started to get darker, and the holes in the picture grew. And after he married my sister, he could not see the island anymore. About 2 years later, I had dinner with the Davidsons and a man called Atkins. Atkins was in the Royal Navy. After a while, it came out that Atkins was engaged to Davidson's cousin. Here, you can see her. Atkinson took out a photograph and showed it to us. We are standing in front of the ship Fulmer. "Oh dear," shouted Davidson. "This is the ship! The ship that I saw near the island with the penguins." We told Atkinson all the details about the dreams that Davidson had. "That is strange," said Atkinson, "because 2 years ago, our ship, Fulmer, stopped near a small island. We wanted the penguin eggs, and there was a storm. We stayed only 1 night. But you cannot know this because the island is near Australia, 1,000 miles from here, and we returned 3 days ago." "That is strange." We agreed. It was strange, and no one could explain it.